right, what is up? This is episode 18 of the Think Much podcast. I'm your host, Loventas.
Yo, the beautiful, the magnificent. No, I'm joking. I got humbled this week, so. How y'all doing? My name Lucas. let me stop coming in cocky.
Real talk, though, being humbled is a good thing, man.
Oh, yeah.
You need to come back down to earth a few times, like really know where you're at in life, man.
Right, it does, bro.
This thing called life is not a joke, my man.
Heck nah. How's your week, bro?
Good. A lot of music, man. A lot of music this week. A lot of music. Big fight this past weekend. What do you want to start with? You want to start with music or sports? What do you want to start with?
We go ahead and deep dive into the fight and go to the music.
So you want to do the sports first? All right. Okay. Let's jump right into it. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, the rematch.
I
man,
got punched in the ear.
man. Where do I'll let you start because I got a lot to say. I'll let you start. Go ahead. What do you think about the fight?
Started off nice until the man got caught behind the ear, and that man was just. Hey, that man was.
When you say start off nice, I assume we're talking about the entrance because
yeah,
that was the only part that was nice for Deontay. I'm be honest with you, but
that's the only part.
But continue. Go ahead.
Well, I think it was the first 2 rounds.
No.
His fear domination. Well, anyway, he got clipped behind the ear. That man was wobbling all over the place from the fight on, bro. You could definitely tell he was off, and I don't know. It seemed like he was getting winded. He wasn't really too accurate with his punches. It looked like they were kind of a little bit all over the place. And, Tyson Fury just took advantage, bro. As much as I got, you probably got a little more in depth into it from a fighter perspective.
Okay, so the fight itself. Okay, I'm just gonna with the fight itself. Deontay, look, I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses for him, but he did look off, like you said. But besides that, his whole game plan was totally negated by Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury came at him like he
vicious, like he was making him back up the whole fight.
Yeah, he came at him, and I don't think Deontay Wilder's ever had that. He gave no room to breathe. He made him carry his weight. Tyson Fury came in like at 272, 273 around there. He came 40 pounds heavier than Wilder. Go ahead.
How tall is Tyson Fury? Ain't he like 6'9"? Okay.
6'9". Deontay's 6'7", so he's making him carry that weight. Too slick for him. Came in with that Kronk style. Look, I got to eat my words because last week I said that I thought that him switching trainers would be one of the reasons why he lost the fight. I was totally wrong. Switching trainers and going to that Kronk style is a
what
reason
exactly
why
is a Kronk style?
It's just coming forward to basically, in a nutshell, just trying to finish a more aggressive style. Basically.
Okay.
Because Tyson Fury is known as a slick defensive boxer, and in this fight he did the exact opposite. So he surprised everyone, dude. No one expected that except him, dude.
He looked really good.
He looked amazing. He was dropping Deontay with body shots. Deontay was complaining about shots to the back of the head. I think that first knockdown was maybe to the back of the head behind the ear. And after, like, you get here with those ear shots, those equilibrium shots.
You could definitely tell that, too, because, like I said, that man was wobbling. Also, too.
Yeah, because you never recover from those.
When they were clinched, too, you could tell that he was, not only was he hitting him with the punches, which is a smart tactic, but he was also just leaning, like put his whole weight on him, making him even more tired. Like if you gotta clinch up, I bet you just gonna be more tired when you get out. It's gonna be counteractive of what you planning. So
yeah, Deontay,
he kind of had him everywhere, bro. To be honest with you,
Deontay's got to. He's just okay. This is so easy to say in hindsight, so I don't. That's why I hate saying this right now, but he's got to learn to box if he's gonna beat Tyson Fury, man. Because he just we'll get into it a bit later, but he did go into his rematch clause, so he wants the third fight. But he's got to learn how to use his jab or something, because he's gonna get destroyed if he fights Tyson Fury. Same thing's gonna happen. It might last a little longer because I think that he was off, like just from the beginning. I think he was off, but he's got to learn how to do something else and rely on that power. And I mean, it's got, what is he, like 45, and he was 45 and open to that point, so. I mean, Tyson Fury is the best. So if you want to beat Tyson Fury, you're gonna have to do something more than rely on your power. Use jab, something. He tried to use some stuff like in the first round, like he was trying to feint. He was trying to jab to the body, but Tyson Fury wasn't having none of it.
Even Tyson Fury even got caught with a couple of those good punches to the chin.
Came forward.
He ate it and kept. That's the thing that caught me up. Where I was like, man, this man keeps going. Like, I guess that style, just that aggressive style. Like, it looked like he didn't care if he got hit. Like he was coming for the head, bro. But he was doing it constructively. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if Deontay, like, if this was, but he didn't seem too worried about Tyson Fury's power, which is a big mistake if you're fighting in the heavyweight division. I don't think. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Sorry about that. I don't think there's a such thing as a pillow fisted heavyweight, bro. I don't, bro.
This is another thing that
if you're coming at 272, bro, I don't care who you are. It's gonna hurt. You can't take too many of those punches. So
that's a big ninja.
Maybe keep your hands up, Deontay. I don't. Again, he was winded. I get it. The equilibrium.
After that fourth round, bro, his hands were just down. I was like, bro,
he could have. They could have stopped that fight in the fifth. Because I saw he was complaining. I get
about the costume. Oh, I don't know.
No. He was complaining about the stoppage because he was like, "Why'd you stop?" He was looking at his corner like, "Why'd you stop it?" They saved him.
That man was about to get murdered.
I get it. Yeah, because Deontay does talk about he wants to be the first person to catch a body inside the ring. So and in the same breath, he's like, "Well, if I'm saying that, I'll be willing to die in the ring too." You can't be mad because supposedly he fired the cornerman that threw in the towel, Mark Breland.
Really?
Which is, dude, come on, why are you doing that, bro? Dude, he saved your life.
He was about to bro.
We're talking about serious, like long term.
Yeah, damage.
Never the same. I'm not talking about fight. I'm talking about person.
Because even after when I talked to you a few days after, I even asked you, do you think like it was a fair stoppage? Well, not stoppage, but fair throw in the towel. And then like I went back and looked at it, and bro, like yes, he threw out like one that caught Fury as he went in, but bro, Fury's coming in a head full of steam, bro, and that adrenaline, bro. Even if that's one lucky punch, bro, that's gonna be one lucky punch, not that big man out, bro. And he wasn't even hurt throughout the whole fight, Tyson Fury. Like he wasn't even hurt.
No, not even close. He was never in trouble. And think about the big. Oh, people are like, he's got so much power, but we saw in the first fight, Tyson Fury can get up.
Yeah,
and Deontay didn't take as much punishment in the first fight as he did in the second fight. So this whole notion that Deontay has you got to have energy to knock out someone like Tyson Fury. We're talking about
that man would look like he was just eating.
Tyson Fury, like he's proved he can get up from a Deontay bomb, and you're saying that Deontay beaten, battered, bloodied was gonna be able to knock out that Tyson Fury? No way, dude. There's no way. It was the perfect. Because I'm surprised Max Kellerman was talking about. Oh, maybe he should have. No, dude. Like, I can understand if the fight was close, but the fight wasn't close. If they're both taking an extreme amount of punishment, then okay, I can see you. Okay, letting the fight go on longer. But he was getting dominated, so that whole notion that he has I don't believe he has that much power to catch. I mean, he can knock out anyone, but the chances are way slimmer if you're beaten, battered, bruised, tired.
Yeah.
Especially against someone like Tyson Fury, who's already slick defensively. So. I'm
not even gonna lie, bro. I was a little
crazy talk, man.
I was a little surprised for me. For me, I was surprised that Tyson Fury was like, though he wasn't necessarily throwing all bombs, bro. He was throwing a lot of feints, throwing a lot of jabs. Like he was really using like strategic.
And that's
ways, like it's scary to be. My point being, it's scary to be have that much power and be that heavy.
He's the best.
But you know how to box. Like,
no, like, no question. Like we know that people knew this before even the first fight. He's the best boxer in the heavyweight division, period. Like there's no doubt about that. And now that he's knocking people out, it's over for the heavyweight division unless Deontay can go back and work on some fundamentals. But I'm still rooting for Deontay Wilder. I'm not hating on because I still love Deontay Wilder. His entrance, he was celebrating Black History Month. So let's go ahead and jump into that. You heard what he said about the costume?
I read a little bit of it. I didn't really go too in depth into it, to be honest.
So basically, he blamed
too heavy or something.
The costume, yeah. Apparently, it's 40 pounds. It was too heavy on his legs. Apparently,
Shannon Sharp said it best. He said, "No one told you to wear the damn costume." Like,
I mean, it is what it is. If he's, it's just, I don't know.
How do you feel about it? You feel the excuse?
It's definitely an excuse. Yeah, it's definitely an excuse. Is it valid? I don't know. I'm not gonna call Deontay Wilder a liar. Like I said, I thought he was off. It didn't look like Deontay from the beginning, so something was definitely off. Not taking away from the fact that Tyson put a beating on him, and I love Tyson Fury too. So this is not like a lose situation for the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury, he's a great personality, great fighter. He's knocking people out now, so it's a win-win.
Dumb question. You think there's gonna be a third one?
Yeah. I said Deontay. Yeah, he already. Because they got like a rematch clause in the contract. He already said he wants the third fight. I mean, Tyson Fury still has to accept it, but Deontay wants it. And I think Tyson Fury in the post-fight interview in the ring, he said that hopefully they can do it again. So yeah, I believe there will be a third fight. I hope Deontay. I don't know how the contract is set up, but I hope Deontay could get a couple fights in there before he just jumps right back in there with Tyson Fury. Because if he just jumps right back in there with Tyson Fury, it's not gonna look good. He needs to get a couple of fights to regain his confidence, show something new, show a new layer. Because if he comes waiting 7 rounds to land that knockout punch, bro, it's not gonna, bro.
That man was.
It's not gonna work with Tyson Fury.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I know that man must have felt, bro. That man,
yeah,
like, I would hate, and I know I said this time and time again on this podcast, but I would hate to wake up the next morning and taking an ass whooping like that, bro.
He took it well though. He took it well.
Yeah.
Like he said the better man won tonight.
No, that's real. That's real. No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like the soreness, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah. The soreness. Yeah, especially he's been he had like a cut in his ear. He took a lot of damage. He was mad about it after he took the loss well in the post fight interview in the ring. I just hate that he's trying to. I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but that he fired the dude, or is gonna fire the dude that threw in the towel, that was just trying to save his life. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Man. I hope that's not true. And his main trainer, the JC, I believe his name is JD. JD. Was saying, yeah, I should. I didn't want to stop it. The other guy stopped. I'm like, what do you, dude? What kind of image are you putting out there, bro? Like, your father was about to die, and you said you want to stop it?
Yeah.
That's crazy talk, bro. Perfect example. Paul Felder and Dan Hooker fought in New Zealand the same night, but it was earlier in New Zealand. That fight, both fighters took a lot of damage, but it was close.
Yeah.
It came down to the fifth round, and the fight could have gone either way. They took a extreme amount of punishment. That's different if it's back and forth rather than one person. But it's so
one-sided.
Dude, when one person takes it, you live to fight another day. And
yeah.
if it's close, then okay, boom, okay, like let it go. But if it's not close, man, that's crazy talk. Don't fire. He's talking about he has to make personal changes in his life. From the little, it was like a preview of the interview. Because I don't think the full interview came out yet, but he's like, he's going to make personal changes to his corner and his people in his life. Just like, okay. I mean, if it works, it works.
Whatever works for you in the end, I guess, right?
Yeah. Let me, okay, speaking of Dan Hooker versus Paul Felder, so we're there. I scored the fight. I know you didn't watch it. I scored the fight 3-2 for Paul Felder. I felt bad for him, man. I thought he deserved that. He's fighting Dan Hooker in his home country. I'm not gonna say he got the hometown decision, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was a great fight though. Great fight. It wasn't a robbery by any means. It was like I said, it was a close fight. I just thought that Paul Felder won clearly, even though it was close. But other than that, the rest of the card wasn't. I don't care about the rest of the card.
Anything upcoming?
Yeah. Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero. That's in a couple weeks. Is that this Saturday? Or not tomorrow, but maybe I think it might be next Saturday. I think it is. That's coming up next week. I forgot to say this like last week. About Antonio Brown, man. He did.
This guy.
I take back what he said about. I take back what I said about having CTE. No, he's totally coherent. He's aware. He's there. He knows what he's doing. He's just emotional, I guess.
An intelligent individual.
I take it back, man. Go watch his interview on the Breakfast Club and go watch his interview on the Hot 97.
You think he'll be back? I know we continuously say this, but your perspective's obviously changed. I think he's gonna be back.
No, I always think he's gonna be back. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, I think he's gonna be back home. I hope he's back. He's
speaking of football,
too talented.
So, this morning I saw TB12, son, Tom Brady. He might be out of New England. It might be official, bro. Rumors confirm it. What you feel on it?
The hell are you talking about?
No, they're saying that Tom Brady's agent is looking out to new teams to kind of talk to him and see where Tom Brady's gonna land. So we'll get to your opinion here in a second. But anyways, so some of the teams were the Bucks, the Titans, and the Colts. Yeah. I think the Colts was the other one. And the agent said if he was gonna pick anything out of the three, he would definitely probably pick Tennessee. Only because in his words, he don't want to be in a division with Patrick Mahomes.
He said that?
Yeah. It wasn't that blunt and straightforward.
I think you're talking about that was Kurt Warner that said that.
Was it? I don't think it was, bro.
Kurt Warner said that if he was Tom Brady, he would not be he would not be he wouldn't want to be in the same division as Patrick Mahomes. Kurt Warner said that.
Yeah, you're probably right
Not
about
his
that.
agent. His agent was. Why would
Yeah,
his
you're right.
agent
Why
say
would it,
that?
yeah. I obviously got that one wrong. But anywho, where you see him going? Do you see him going anywhere? Do you really care?
I just know he's out of New England. I don't know where he's going. I just know
What do you think?
He's got a few good options. All those teams are good.
What do you think is a good fit for him?
All of
Do
them.
you think?
All of them. As long as he got weapons, a good offensive line, a decent enough defense. He go to any of those teams. The Bucks, they got underrated defense. They got weapons, Mike Evans.
That's a real tough division though.
I like the tight end. What the Saints?
Yeah.
The niggas that choke every year.
Yeah. Actually,
That'd
that'd be a hard division to win.
Cam's probably not gonna start the season either. So
I still think, honestly, call me dumb. I think Falcons are underrated and they're gonna be coming back this year. I never thought I would say that in my life.
Shut up.
Shout out to Walter. I know you're hearing
man,
this.
Stop trying to make a hot take. I hate people like you just trying to be nice.
Shout out to Walter.
Niggas suck, bro.
Shout out to Walter. This is for you.
They
I never
bro.
complimented
Matt
Atlanta
Ryan is
Falcons.
trash. I hate to break it to you.
They still got
Talk
to.
about overrated. Matt Ryan is trash.
He is, but yeah, I don't know. I think they might have a good comeback season. Hope I'm not gonna say hope. Not my team.
What?
They just got good weapons, bro. They got good weapons.
They had good weapons the past couple years.
No, yeah.
So what makes you think this is gonna be any different?
I'm more comfortable with the different. Obviously they got.
That don't make no sense. He just saying stuff. More comfortable what?
More comfortable with the offensive coordinator, different coaching. They had to get used to it.
Stop.
Matt Ryan had to get settled in. Devontae Freeman was a little injured.
How old is he now? He pushing
Still a
up there
good back.
in age.
Still a good back, bro. Still a good
He
back.
pushing up there in age.
He's still a breakout back though. Of course, you got.
Show me the numbers. Show me the numbers.
Uh-huh.
Go look at the numbers.
He had a horrible season.
Based off what?
He had a pretty bad season.
Still a good back off what? What are we talking about here?
Just in
Just
general,
off
he's a
name?
good back, huh?
Just off name?
I'm going.
He ain't
I
showing
can't.
it.
You got I got a stat sheet in front of me.
Stat sheet? Stat sheet? What's the stat sheet?
Like I'm Shannon Sharp or something. Like I got cards.
You better come with the facts. You talking about he a good? You better pull up Google.
Touche.
You trying to talk about he a good back? What are the numbers at?
Touche. Hey, you right, bro. You
Numbers
right.
don't lie.
Man, they might be something good.
No, they're not.
It's still a tough division, bro. It's still a tough division.
They got the Saints. Who cares?
Huh?
They got the Saints.
Saints is, I think. Mark my words now, bro. I'm calling it right now. Beforehand, on camera, right now. Seahawks or Saints are winning it next year. Calling it right now.
I'm off this guy.
You're off.
I'm off.
But
Yeah. What do you think about the Players Association?
God, this man changed it like that. What are you talking about? Not wanting to play a 17 game like a slave? Yeah, that's good.
Is that all you got? That's all you got? That's all the surface.
That's free service.
Man, can I get more? Like, what else did you think about the?
No, I mean, I like the way the leaders kind of stood up. What the leaders of the team? You had the Pouncey twins. Like I said before, you had J.J. Russell Wilson said something.
Sure.
But will their talk really hold value when it comes down to it? Because these people still got to support their families, and compared, I'm kind of stealing first take here, but
don't still know, bro. Come with your own take, man.
No. But it made sense. I can't remember who said it. I think it was
take.
Stephen A. But it made sense.
Nah,
you
first
got
take your own take.
Good one. You wrote that, bro?
Thank you.
Wrote that?
Actually, I freestyled that one.
But oh damn, I don't forgot. Look, maybe. Oh, anyways, with the NFL, it's not like baseball or the NBA, if you're not a star, you don't really get paid like that in the NFL. So, I'm not gonna say it's easy for these stars to say this, but they got like kind of financial freedom for someone that's fighting for a job, they're gonna do what they gotta do for the money. So, but, I don't know. If they don't want to do it, I mean, I understand it. If it's cycled correctly, like you said last week, I don't really see there. If it's cycled correctly and you have to strategically plan like a person to sit out and whatnot, I don't get the point in the extra game, bro. I don't get the point. I don't get the point.
Because the NFL owners make more money. That's why. More games on TV means more money for them. That's why they want it.
Is it more money though? Because if Russell Wilson's
they're
sitting, I'm not about to sit
gonna-
here and watch the Seahawks. A star player gets sit, I'm not gonna sit there and watch the team.
You're told. Well, you don't know what football is. People don't show up for the players; they show up for the teams. That
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
If LeBron James is not playing,
No, you're
we're
right.
not gonna go to the game. But people would cheer
You're
for
right.
their football team, no matter.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at people still go to the Bengals games and Dolphins games. They don't care about.
No,
They
you're
just
right.
show up. So
You're right.
plus it's on TV. So that's why they want it on TV.
That's
That's why they want an extra game.
kind of my take though. But I mean, I can see both sides. I guess I'm definitely going still for the players though. How about you? How do you feel about it?
About what?
The Players Association, how they like handling it. What would you think?
I just hope that they think about their long term future. That's my biggest thing. I'm
take
curious.
care of your chicken. Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch. I just hope that they're thinking about their future, not some short term stuff. Because I forget who was talking about it, but they players like they want simple stuff like not practicing on certain days and being able to smoke weed. I'm like, dude, you guys, bro, because football players get the league gets a bad rap in general because that league seems the most
troublesome.
No, not trouble. Like, what's the opposite of progressive? Like,
Progressive.
I guess, I guess they seem like the farthest behind it because the basketball is the most progressive league.
Makes
it's
sense.
not even close because the players run that. In baseball, they run that. More. And football players, it seems kind of.
It's crazy because the football players
it's kind of owner heavy.
And it's crazy because the football players are unionized. I don't think NBA is unionized like that.
They got it. All of them got it.
All around union. Okay.
Yeah, the football players, they just don't seem to use it to their advantage. Like they're always. Well, this is what it comes off as. They always think about the short term, not the long term. Cause dude, they make the most money. Those guys should have like the best benefits, like health care for life and all that. So they got to use that to their advantage.
Especially they're more at risk, in my opinion. They're more at risk than.
It's not your opinion. It's just fact. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, hockey.
I was not even close. The average, what is the average career? Like 3 years. So
yeah,
it's not even close. Yeah. So you got to think about your long term, not just. It's crazy. Like you guys are worried about smoking weed and not practicing on. That's what y'all want.
Yeah, that's it. There's no more.
Roger Goodell. You know what he asked for from the owners?
What?
A lifetime private jet and a lifetime medical expenses paid for. That's how you're supposed to be thinking.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking just smoking weed and not practicing on certain days. Let's practice. So that's my whole thing. I'm curious because I'm super interested in this. I'm trying to see where the players are gonna go with this. I hope they, like I said, get something good, man. These owners make a lot of money.
Yeah, like really.
And you guys, like your career's only 3 years, I get it. But if I play a year and I can get, let's say I play a year in the NFL and
I get like free.
And I tear my ACL, my Achilles, and I can never play again. At least for a lifetime, I'll be able to have my medical expenses paid for, at the very least.
Bro, honestly, like that alone sounds like a good deal and someone of
just start thinking about your long term, like the future. Like you know someone. Well, we both know someone that used to work at. He's injured, right?
Yep.
So
he had a really bad knee injury.
There you go. So first of all, they gotta come on one accord. They gotta be united and want the same goal. So I don't know. Aaron Rodgers also said no. He voted no. So yeah, that's. I'm interested to see where that goes, but yeah, that's that.
Yep.
No other football news.
Other than the NFL Combine, I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
Oh, it seems. I never get the NFL Combine, honestly.
Why?
Because you got all the tape you need from them playing in college. That don't make no sense to me.
Not to mention, you know
what is Joe Burrow gonna show you in the Combine that he hasn't showed you in his tape? Like,
you know what makes
nothing that he does in the Combine is gonna change your mind.
Yeah, but what makes less sense is these people train for this. So like, what if they get it and then they suck? Like they're just good for that moment. Like I hate to put it like that, but realistically, what if they only just good for that moment?
Well, I'm not mad at the players training for it because.
Oh no, again, I'm not. I'm saying just in general. I'm saying.
Well, if they get picked, that's good because.
Yeah, that's good for the players. But I'm saying from a business point of view, like it's kind of unreliable. Well, because if you don't know the player like that, yes, they're putting on a show. Yes, they're trying to prove themselves to you, but it's for that one time. Like they specifically
I
train
thi-
for that. They lean down for it. They eat for it. They're constantly running to get their time up. They're constantly trying to catch passes, which you're supposed to do, obviously in football. But more specifically for the time and stuff, they're constantly running every day to try to get faster. Just to get their time up.
I think the goal is to show them that I'm a good athlete, and with enough practice and technique, like if you see like a good athlete that can run, jump faster than everyone, stronger than everyone, you're gonna pick him.
Yeah,
because your train of thought is, okay, I can teach this kid how to do something. So
okay. I can see that.
I guess that's. But again, you got all the footage you need on tape.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing.
So to your perspective,
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why they do it.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, to your perspective, what about the people that don't have tape? 25. What about the people that don't have tape? This gives them the opportunity to kind of like uplift their.
Who doesn't have tape coming to the collarbone though?
I know, but like
I guess
actually, good point.
You gotta have some type of highlight reel.
Yeah, you do. Good point.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say because have you heard people calling it like a. This is not my words. I'm not gonna say it, but like how people say like it's
hot
like
hot take.
No, it's not a hot take. It's been said before how like the NFL Combine is just like a. This is like a couple years ago when people were trying to get rid of it. It's just like a slave auction.
I mean, if you really think about it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But that's what a couple people were saying a couple years ago when they're trying to get rid of the Combine. It just. I mean, like, just look at the bigger picture, right? Like, it doesn't kind of like a bunch of older guys looking at young men.
Look at young people, how they're gonna uplift and better their team.
No. Well, no. Well, that I guess that's a business way to say it, but just judging young men based on how fast, strong, high, like they all in one place, and like I'll take him. Sold. No, I'm just playing.
Not really though. But no, I feel you.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but that's what they were saying like a couple years ago when they're trying to get rid of the Combine. Yeah, so that's it for the NFL.
Yes, sir.
You got any more news about the football?
No, those are the only two things I have for NFL, really.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, basketball
season. Sorry.
Don't act like you watch basketball.
Hey, it's that time of year, baby.
Did you see Harden clap back, as the kids call it, on the Twitter?
On the Twitter.
He clapped back at your boy.
Come on, stop trying to be hip.
Giannis. Sorry.
But yes, I did see.
Let me. It all started with Giannis. When he
wanting to pick him, right?
Yeah.
For his team, because he said that he wants someone to pass him the ball.
There you go. Yeah, pretty much that's the gist of it. And hey, Harden clapped back. He said, "I wish I could just be 7 foot tall and dunk on everybody." He said he actually needs skill. Yeah. I love it, man. James Harden, he just got a new fan.
Bring that competitive nature, baby. We love those.
I've always liked James Harden, especially in 2K though. But in real life, he just got a new fan.
To be fair, bro, yeah. And you know, it's
I'm just kidding about that. I've always loved James, by the way. He's just a cool guy. But go ahead, my bad.
I'm not gonna say it's weird. I love it because I love to see the, you know, obviously that competitiveness.
Competitiveness. Yo.
Competitiveness.
Yo.
Hey, so
the look on your face.
Because I was trying, bro.
What do you say? Competitivism?
Yeah.
Was that a disease? I know I just made up a whole new disease.
That's a sister of coronavirus.
Relax.
Competitiveness. And not just that, bro. Like,
God, dog.
You can't expect to keep talking trash about this man and him not saying anything back to you, bro.
Nah, I love it. I love it. And the Rockets are rolling right now, so
let's go. We winning the chip, baby.
You guys are not winning the chip, man.
Yes, sir. 2 of the best players in the league.
2 of the best. Yeah, they're 2 of the best, but they're not the best duo in the league.
Who's the best? I'm gonna say Kawhi and PG.
You got to give it to Kawhi and PG.
Hey, I'm not gonna hate.
It's either Kawhi PG or Kawhi. Or LeBron and AD.
Hey, I like Kawhi and PG, bro. Like,
it's probably LeBron and AD because they're playing more together and all that. Then we got Kawhi and PG. Then are y'all third best?
Twins, baby.
Yeah, y'all not even third best.
Who's third best?
Give me Steph and Clay.
Come on, bro.
Splash Brothers, baby.
Come on, bro. We ain't talking about all time. We talking about the season. They're both the best in the hospital bed, nigga. Get that shit out of here. Stop playing.
Yo, chill, son.
No, we rolling there. We rolling.
Splash Brothers, baby.
We
Splash Brothers.
We blew out the Grizzlies 140. I like that.
Come
and
on,
we won
what's the Grizzlies? They the A speed.
Yeah.
The AC.
Hey, AC. Yeah. Not to mention, hey, we starting to learn how to pass the ball now, baby.
Outta here. Russ is ball hogging.
Russ starting to learn how to pitch it out, bro.
Watch out, man. Y'all ain't got, bro, y'all play too small, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, a whole start line up real small.
Yeah,
bro.
PJ Tucker, man, we gonna throw Montrez out there.
It be rap.
We gonna punish y'all boys. We gonna punish y'all boys, man. Kawhi gonna post everyone up.
Yeah, it be behind hairs.
PG gonna post you up.
That's gonna be, I really hope, I really hope to see that in the playoffs.
Playoffs gonna be fun, bro.
I would like to see those two teams go at it for
Playoffs
playoffs.
gonna be fun this year. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be really exciting.
I also gotta give Kyrie and KD the nod. It's a better duo than y'all two.
Who?
Kyrie and KD.
KD injured, bro. Stop it, bro. When he comes back,
as soon as KD sets on the court, they're instantly a better duo than y'all.
Yeah,
I gotta give him that.
Nah, yeah. Well, that's a damn near 7'9" bucket, bro.
You said 7'9".
Yeah, because that nigga's tall as fuck, bro. That's obviously over exaggerated height, but
give me Joel and Ben Simmons.
all right, bro. All right, you talking about a dude that doesn't have a jump shot? Now you just being disrespectful, bro. Talking about a man of all the handles in the world, but can't figure out how to jump. That guy? That who you talking about? And you talking about Mr. Injured Shoulder? That's another thing. Poor Sixers are out, bro. I mean, they're still gonna make playoffs, but
yeah, they just I don't know. Al Horford, he's a shell of himself. Tobias Harris, he's not that player. I'm using quotation marks here, people. He's not that good.
But did you see Draymond get I almost say executed? That is obviously
let's
ejected. Ejected was the last night? Or the night before?
Yeah, against Lakers.
My dog, bro. Hey, Draymond still got that fire, bro.
I don't know why Draymond's still playing, bro.
I don't know why he cares that much, bro.
Save your energy, Draymond.
Yeah, seriously.
For next season.
Yeah.
I know Steph coming back. Steph's supposed to come back Sunday.
You might as well, for real, you might as well hit the load management button. Bro.
I'm saying, bro, you don't need to.
Just put Steph out there, get free shots.
Yeah, to come back. Out. Yeah, don't be. Wait, bro, we need y'all, man.
Clippers need him?
Hey. Come on, hey.
The Clippers need him, bro?
I'm Warriors for life. I can't.
Come on.
5 years, bro.
Come on.
5 years, bro. They went 5 straight years, bro. Come on, bro. It's still.
But you know what blew me, bro? I remember why I hate Skip Bayless, bro. This man said, ain't it funny how they went from all the way to the top to all the way at the bottom? Nigga, the whole team's injured. Of course, yes. Bro, the whole team's injured, bro. Of course they're gonna be at the bottom, bro.
Clay. What is he talking about?
That's what I said, bro. The whole team is injured, bro. Stop it.
And they lost Iggy.
Yes.
What is this man? Yo, Skip, go.
He went to the Heat, right? You know?
Yeah. He went to the Heat.
That's another kind of scary team once they get everything together.
Nope. They lost 7-9. Them boys.
Said nope.
Them boys. Hey, I thought they were at the beginning of the season, but them boys struggling right now, man. So hopefully they get it together because I like that team too.
I
like their uniforms. They got some dope uniforms.
A lot. Well, obviously, other than Kawhi and PG and LeBron and AD, which they still got their issues too, but they seem like the two duos that got the best chemistry so far. Because you got Russell and you got James Harden.
I say Russ and James Harden got the best chemistry right now.
I was gonna say, well, off court, I think they're still trying to learn how to play with each other on court.
Nah. They got it rolling right now. They clicking. Ever since they traded Capella, they clicking. I like the way Russell's playing right now. He's not shooting threes. He going straight to the basket.
No, why would I shoot three when the whole team can shoot threes, bro? I ain't about to.
You should have. Well, he should have done that before.
Yeah.
This man was jacking up unnecessary threes. I'm like, Russ, bro, you're not a shooter.
He got a really ugly jump shot too. He jumps like 8 foot in the air.
Russ,
he jumps so high.
His is a jump shot.
That's the definition.
That's a real jump shot.
He jumped like 9 foot in the air, bro.
Kawhi put Devin Booker on lock the other night. I just wanted to put that out there. Kawhi's back. Matter of fact, tonight's gonna be a good game. The Clippers versus the Denver. Denver is the number 2 seed right now.
Check that out.
Clippers number 3, so those guys are fighting for the 2 spot right now. So that's gonna be a good game.
Kawhi playing?
Yeah. Kawhi's playing. Yeah, they got the whole squad back.
Too?
They got the whole squad back tonight. So that's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be
I think it's at Denver too, if I'm not mistaken. So that's gonna be.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. On paper, I say this every time too. Clippers look like a scary team. I just can't get over that, bro. They look like a pretty scary team on paper.
Hey, we are a scary team, my G.
I ain't gotta have two teams in the same damn division,
bro. Warriors they're my legacy team, bro.
What?
That's the team I grew up with.
Grew up.
Come on, 5 years is a long time, bro.
Ninja.
That's a big chunk of my life.
You were like a Chris 32 when they won their first chip.
Bro,
Talking about grow up.
Hey, bro, that's a big chunk of my life, man. That's a lot of basketball to root for a team, bro.
Said grow up like he's 6-year-old. Y'all hear this?
Bro,
like,
that's a lot of. Hey, I'm telling you, that's a lot of time.
Cap. That's what I smell.
That's a lot of time. Okay, that's a lot of time to root for a team. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, Houston Rockets, we're making out the first round this year. Let's go.
Houston Rockets made out the first round last year.
I know. Well, I mean, Houston Rockets. You know, Russell Westbrook fan. Russell
ain't been out the first round since I might have been in high school. I might have been in high school last time Russ made out the first
KD
round.
nutted up.
You talking about the dude that went back-to-back Finals MVP?
In that first. Oh my. I'm like, nope. Yep.
I'm asking you a question. That guy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna get into it, bro.
No, but there's no need to get into it. I'm just saying. He won back-to-back Finals MVP. He shot the shots over LeBron in Game 3 in the first final. So don't give me he nutted up. The dude's clutch. He's clutch. Yeah, exactly. Clutch. Hey,
he played a broken Cavs team.
Oh, they had Kevin Love and Kyrie the first year.
After that,
watch out. He broke him up.
Huh?
He
broke him up.
Yeah, Kyrie's like, man, I can't win.
I'm out.
I can't win like this. Hey, KD, come to Brooklyn with me. That's exactly what happened.
Do you think they're gonna be able to like?
Nope.
You let me finish the question.
No, I'm kidding. I think I got a chance with KD. KD's that special.
Do you? I don't really know anything about the Brooklyn Nets. So do they have like a good developing squad?
Yeah, they got LeVert. They got Dinwiddie. They got Allen. They definitely got some nice little players around KD and Kyrie.
How do you think Zion looked against LeBron?
Oh,
I know that's days ago, but
Zion is a problem, bro.
That man was putting it up,
That
man was dunking every other highlight damn video, bro.
Zion is a problem, bro. He put up 29 against them boys, even though Braun had to put a little 4 on him.
Braun had to put that force into it with that defense, bro.
Braun put that little 4 on him. You know what I'm saying?
What is this?
That little 4. You know what I'm saying? Did you see him dunk over Josh Hart?
Yes, bro. That was like,
dude,
nuts in the forehead, bro. That was over, bro. Like, I don't know if you saw he flexed because he posted the picture on Instagram, bro. I was like, okay, bro. Okay, I see you, bro.
Yeah, dude. And all I could see under that picture was Meek Mill's comment. Meek Mill, like his comment was violated. I was like, yeah, man. Josh Hart got violated in that dunk. Man.
Oh man, bro. I don't think I can, bro. If I got LeBron, that's a big dude, bro. I think I'm about to move out the way. You got it, coach.
He trying to take a charge, but I guess he didn't know LeBron still had them hops. Like
yeah, I guess he thought he was old, bro.
Yeah, LeBron was taking off from the logo. I'm like,
I looked, I was like, this is Jordan? This
I'm
man
like,
take all the way about the 3-point line it is?
Like, is LeBron about to try to dunk this? I'm looking, he's trying to dunk. Oh my God, he dunked it. Like, what the heck? LeBron is the man, bro. You gotta love LeBron. Oh, how? Dude, we didn't talk about Kobe's memorial. Stupid, stupid us. Did you watch it?
Huh? Honestly, no.
Of course you did it. Of course, I don't know why I asked if you watched it.
I only watched a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I expected.
But I obviously love what his wife said about him. That was
what was your favorite thing?
Huh?
That she said.
That she said?
Yeah.
Hey, you take care of Gigi. I'll take care of that. I don't want to mess with the kid's name, so I'm not going to. I'm not gonna be that disrespectful. But I take care of the family down here. Bro, when she said that, bro, I hit the MJ crying face.
Stop, bro. It's not a funny moment, bro.
I said like this.
Don't make me laugh right now.
I can't, bro.
It's not a funny moment, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. MJ was snap. MJ, you know, I loved how, and this is why I love people in general, bro. Like they were like making it like a happy moment. You know, like you had Shaq said what he said about his memory of Kobe, which was hilarious.
What? Which one?
You
talking about that? There's no iron team.
There's no iron team. But he's like, there's an ME motherfucker.
That's a great line.
But yeah, no, that really is. Of course, what MJ said. That man said they're gonna make another crying meme out of me.
Yeah, it was beautiful, man. I'm glad MJ went up there and spoke because there's speculation if he was gonna even be there or not. And it would be crazy if Michael Jordan didn't show up, honestly.
Yeah, no,
because Kobe emulated his whole game around Michael Jordan, so it'd be crazy if Michael didn't show up. So I'm glad he showed up. I'm glad he talked too.
I am too. Like, and honestly, this is gonna sound so.
Jimmy Kimmel was great. Shout out to Kimmel, man. He might be my favorite late night talk show host. I love Kimmel. I just want to say that. Go ahead.
Bro, I don't want to sound rude here, but like it was kind of surprising to me that MJ spoke because MJ to me is like a person that doesn't really give like people props.
See, that's
people on
the
their
thing.
level. That's why
I don't think MJ is that bad as people make him seem to be. I really don't think he's that bad of a guy.
Yeah, maybe
people trying to make him seem like he's cold. He's a real competitive dude on the court and off the court. Yeah, but I think you could talk to MJ. I don't think he's. People make it seem like he's some heartless, cold-hearted bastard. I don't think
might not
he is.
be like that.
I don't think he is. And you got that from his speech.
Yeah,
he didn't see.
Yeah, no, that was a breakdown, bro. That's why it's so shocking to me. I was like, oh, like he really like I said, I don't mean to sound rude here, but he really like meant something to him. Which I now looking at it in hindsight.
See
like,
again, why is that surprise? I don't know why that's. I don't know. To me, it's not surprising that he actually cared for Kobe.
But that's what I was about to say. Like in hindsight, now it's like, bro, this man like emulated his game around you, bro. You gotta, that is personal, bro. You know, and that's honorable.
Yeah. Plus, like you said, Kobe would call him all the time, ask for advice. What were you thinking at this age? What were you thinking when you were trying to learn this move and all that? So, hey, man, it was just a beautiful, great moment, man. Everyone was there. That might have been the most like star-studded event of all time.
Definitely.
I'm trying to think like.
Everybody, bro. They had everybody.
I don't think you get more famous people in a room or in an arena. I saw
even at the
Steph
Oscars,
there,
bro.
Draymond. Oh, not even close. Steph, Draymond. Bro, everyone was there, bro.
They had
I saw
actors,
Magic.
athletes. Bro, they had a good amount, bro.
Kobe, man.
It was at LA too, right?
Mamba mentality. Yeah, it was at the Staples Center. It was Mamba mentality. Mambacita. Shout out to Kobe, Gianna. All the other people that lost their lives, man. It was beautiful. That's... Because I didn't want to watch it at first, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I really hesitated to.
I didn't want to get all mushy.
It took me a minute.
I didn't want to get all mushy, but I'm glad I watched it though. I'm glad I watched it live, unlike some people.
Yeah, bro.
It was a great experience. Yeah, man. Just rest in peace. Is that it for basketball? Anything else?
Not anything off the top of my mind.
Yeah, we talked about the Giannis, little James Harden beef. Oh, before that, James Harden and Ja Morant. Well, you kind of alluded to earlier how they blew out the Grizzlies.
Yeah,
they're kind of going back and forth. But James Harden shut that down. Yeah.
James Harden because it was like Russell Westbrook kind of destroyed the
Brody
in the first half.
Brody.
And then James Harden took over that 3-point in the second half, bro. Because they were, obviously they were so focused on Russell coming in. Russell just, hey, here you go. Hit a little assist 3, bro. They snapped. I like the way they're playing. They're scary right now. I can't even front. And not to mention, bro, James Harden definitely obviously is one to create his own shot, bro. I mean, he has that step back 3 is something he created. Bro. Yeah, bro, and like it's like if he doesn't get it, he getting fouled. So like it's either a win-win 9 out of 10 times. But yeah, bro, I don't know. They're gonna be a tough team to go up against. It should be fun, bro. Hopefully they can just. The only thing. I was gonna say maybe I don't know. I don't think I never thought. I see people are so surprised that they're passing to one another. No
one's surprised. Who? They both led the league in assists at one time.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like as far as like one of them being more like ball dominant. That's one of the things that people thought of was gonna be a problem is one of them holding the ball too much. And my theory.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
My thing was.
Yeah, but they're friends in real life, though.
Yeah, exactly. My thing was Russell.
Like childhood friends.
Russell chose to go there. Like, Russell said, hey, James, I'm coming. So that means he knew what it was. Exactly. He knows it's time for a chip, and he's willing to give up time. If you're calling somebody, be like, hey, I'm coming, bro. You obviously willing to give up something, bro. Else you would never made that call, bro. You would stay where you were at. Yeah. So, like, I think they're definitely going to be a good team from this year and even going into next year. You still got obviously just like all of them. All the teams, all the duos. They still got some developing to come out with, but it should be good.
Yeah. Want to talk about music?
Yeah, let's go ahead deep dive into music, bro.
I gotta stop saying I'm so sorry. I hate doing that.
The Pussycat Dolls. No, I'm just.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna jump right into it, huh? You're trying to tell me this malarkey earlier. Some garbage.
Hey. Pussycat Dolls came out with a new song,
Who?
bro. Pussycat Dolls.
Bro, this is not 05.
Hey, I just want to say they look bad. All right. In a good way. In a good way. But no, the song was pretty good though. It was a little poppy, bro. I forget the name of it, but
That's probably
a bad sign.
That's probably a bad sign.
It's better than but the Lady Gaga song was trash.
Was it? I saw it trending. I didn't listen to it.
Yeah, no, I don't understand why it's trending.
Let's
like
be
I guess
real.
she's coming back, but
She's coming back. I thought she was back.
Let's
be real. Lady Gaga, she had her peak.
that was
Got a
it.
nice slow run.
It was. It's gonna be a radio song. Obviously, it's Lady Gaga, but
Yeah, but come on.
it gave me like
it's not the real like Lady Gaga.
No. It gave me like an '80s vibe, like just the beat. Like it just gave me like I don't know if you listened to it or not. You probably didn't. It probably was on your radar. Nope. But it gave me like a little disgusting vibe to it.
You don't like 80s?
Huh?
No,
it's like, bro, it's 2020, bro. If I want an 80s, I'm definitely putting on MJ. Stop it. Or Madonna.
You listen to hip hop from the 90s all the time.
That's 90s, not 80s, son.
So J. Cole don't remind you of a 90s rapper? Kendrick don't remind you of a
2000 rapper. 2000 rapper.
Get out of here. Like, you know, 2000 rapper. Watch out, man. Oh, stop playing. So you gonna come to the table with the Pussycat Dolls. That's the only new music.
I said Lady Gaga.
Okay, I'm sorry, Lady Gaga.
Well, we both listen to the same album, so I know you gotta touch on it.
Well, we ain't listen to the same albums. You ain't listen to Royce the 5'9"?
Oh no, I ain't listen to that. Well, also I listened to half of Boogie with the Hood. Boogie, I can't even say it right.
Jesus, Lord help me.
I listened to half of his album. That Boogie with the Hoodie.
I don't know. That's not even the artist.
Boogie in the Hoodie. Boogie, what is it, bro?
I'm trying to Google him. You said Boogie in the who?
Boogie and the Blowfish. I don't know, bro.
Hootie and the Blowfish?
Anyway, I listened to half his album.
Who? I'm still trying to figure out who you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Are you talking about A Boogie?
A Boogie, there it is.
Oh, Lord.
I wasn't talking about him, but.
Huh? What you talking about then?
I was talking about A Boogie. Where did I get Boogie with the Hoodie from? Jesus, what is going on?
His name is A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I listened to half his album. That was pretty dope. And Lil Baby.
What's the songs? Let's deep dive into it.
I'm gonna pull the phone out for that, bro.
Hey,
like
man.
a week, I'm gonna pull the phone out.
It's
for
a podcast. Do what you gotta do.
I was listening to Lil Baby's album too.
Okay, let's deep dive into A Boogie's album though. What you like about it?
What I liked about it, I liked a lot of the beats from half of what I said. Thug Love. Let me pull it up right quick. Thug Love, Me and My Guitar, Numbers, and Stain featuring the Baby. That one was a really good one. And Hit 'Em Up. Those are like I said, I still gotta like really, really deep dive and listen to it, but those are the ones that I really liked. I really liked I just like the flow on it, man. The man really came in on it. Like it was really hard.
I like the flow on it. This guy.
The man was like, he really deep dove. Best I got.
He deep dove?
Deep dove, baby. He deep dove in it. Show people he's not just a mumble rapper.
Who said he was a mumble rapper? I don't ever accuse him of that. Now you just saying stuff.
Probably.
All right, let's talk about the Lil Baby album. You said you talking about Lil Baby, right?
Yeah.
All right, we talk about his album.
What I liked. I'll give you the songs that I liked too.
Please do.
So I liked Same Thing, Live Out My Closet.
Okay.
That's the one featuring Future, right?
No.
Dang it, bro. Why do I think? Why one that's featured with that Future's featured on?
Take your time, bro.
I like that one. You're right. Emotionally Scared, bro. I love this song, bro, because like he really he slowed it down and like he really told a story in my eyes, bro. You know what song I'm talking about?
Is that what?
Emotionally Scared, you know? Okay, yeah. He really like slowed it, and he told a relatable story, bro. Just to me, it was just about kind of like a little bit of depression, bro. Like can't really come out and open up to people. The way he just flowed with it, it was really good. And then Catch the Sun, that was a really good one too, and Consistent. Those are the ones that really, really stood out for me. I like what he did with it, bro. He makes like a little kind of hype with some pop into it. Didn't take it I don't want to say he didn't take it too serious, but just had a little fun flow with it, and some of it, he had a little serious. It was a little long. It was a long album, but it was good.
All right, a minute. I'm sorry. What song did you say had Future on it?
I can't remember what song had Future on it.
Okay. Oh, live off my closet.
That's the song that had Future on it?
Yeah.
That's the one that I said that had Future.
That's why I went back.
Oh.
I was gonna correct myself.
Oh yeah. Future killed that part.
Yeah. That's a
Future,
really good
I can't
feature.
remember.
That's a really good Future.
Future made me want to go get the gun, bro. And I'm not even gun on it.
Stop with the negative stereotypes here. This is a family TV show.
You right.
Damn it, I said it again. I like this album. With Lil Baby, it is what it is, man. You're gonna get what you're gonna get. He's gonna give you some solid songs. He's consistent. He puts out a lot of music frequently. It's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna bar you to death. He's not gonna give you a conceptual album like To Pimp a Butterfly or anything like that. He's gonna give you some solid music, and it is what it is. It's good. It's good for what it's made for. So, yeah, I like that.
And you said my synopsis was generic.
You said you like this flow. This ain't even me.
This man just said you gotta get what you get, audience. Much love to you.
Dude.
That's
Okay.
what he just said.
Let me back my point up. My turn. Street Gossip. Drip Harder.
That was a good one.
Harder Than Ever. Too Hard. $1 Million Baby. To the Hard Way. Perfect timing. He puts out a lot of music. Okay, I just named off how many albums? And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 projects in a 3-year span. He gives you a lot of music. It's a lot of it sounds the same, just updated. He's not gonna, like I said, he's not gonna bar you to death. He's just gonna give you what he gives you.
What do you mean by that? Just like curiosity, like it sounds the same but just updated. I don't
like what, like current.
Oh, okay,
newer
okay,
beats,
okay.
Newer beats, newer words. Like he's everything. I mean, like I said, he's a current rapper. He's not one of these rappers that can just go away for 2 years and drop music. He has to be constantly making music. That's how he. Again, he's not gonna give you a conceptual album. There's not much to. I like it. I like it. It is what it is, man. It's as Joe Budden would call it, it's fast food music. So that is if you really want me to deep dive, we can get into this G Herbo album. Did you listen to it?
Nope. Although I did hear that song with Chance on it. That crap went hard. PTSD.
What's it called?
PTSD. Sorry, I had to take so much.
Yeah.
Chance carried on that. I think. You don't think so?
G Herbo kind of killed. Lil
I'm not
Uzi
gonna
came
lie,
at the end too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
Lil Uzi is like he capped it off, like
yeah,
bro.
he capped
Like
it
Chance,
off.
like Chance picked it up, and
cake.
he like capped it off. Like he needed that little subtle right there.
Yeah. Intro was hard, man. He came in with the Dynasty intro, so you gotta love that. Some standouts. I liked By Any Means with 21 Savage. Dude, shout out to 21 Savage, man. He's been killing these features, man. He kills all his features, bro. Like, I'm trying to think of a bad feature this guy has, bro. 21 Savage kills all his features. Gangsters Cry with BJ the Chicago Kid, man. You know BJ the
Yeah, I know BJ the Chicago
He's
Kid.
dope.
I was just about to say, ain't he like he's improving as well. I mean, I haven't.
He's been around for a minute.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't really listened to him like that. I've
he's
listened
R&B.
to a few songs.
He's
but-
R&B, yeah. You probably wouldn't. R&B's not your bag.
Oh, this guy, everything's my bag, son.
You didn't know who? What? How you say A Boogie?
Boogie with a hoodie, baby.
Exactly. No, Gangsters Cry is good. PTSD, and yeah, those are my standout tracks.
How long was the album? And was it a good album to you?
Yeah, it was solid. It was decent. 14 songs, 47 minutes. It was decent. Good project because the album, the intro is good. I believe he dropped a video for the intro, which is dope. Yeah. It's just like him, like it's just like a vlog basically of him like going around like New York City and like the Breakfast Club and like it's cool. I like when rappers drop videos of them like moving around like the United States.
Like the hustle for it.
Yeah, and the song is feeling. So yeah, rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hearing that voice to that.
He killed that hook, bro.
Gosh.
Royce the 5'9".
I really got this.
The allegory, yeah. I gave you a little taste of the intro, Mr. Grace. But
I can't believe that was the intro, bro.
Oh yeah.
See, if an intro goes off like that, bro, it has to be a good album.
And he produced the solo album by himself, probably. And I mentioned it on here before. The song Upside Down with Benny the Butcher, which is phenomenal. But yeah, it's a great album. I mean, Real black album. Royce made the beats. It's a long album. It's a conceptual album.
How many songs? How long? Just out of curiosity.
22 songs, hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, that's not.
Definitely give it a listen.
Was it?
People were trying to diss hip hop, saying hip hop is like the easiest genre to make.
Let's relax, bro.
Nope.
If anything, Screamo is.
I literally
I scream into a mic.
Go listen to Royce's album, The Allegory, and then come back and talk to me about hip hop being an easy genre to make. Yeah, so hip hop is definitely not the easiest genre to do, in my opinion.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Is the album like is it consistently good? Like throughout the album, you know how some albums are spotty, like with the beginning or some songs, but is it consistently good throughout?
Yeah, I would say so, in my opinion. Yeah.
For sure. Definitely gonna have to check it out.
Is that it for music?
I think that might be. I gave my little 2 cent special. 2
cent. Pete Davidson. Did you see his?
Who the
special?
hell is Pete Davidson?
You know who Pete Davidson is?
I have no idea who Pete Davidson.
Are you serious?
No.
The comedian? On SNL.
Oh, is it kind of the Indian guy?
That's racist. I'm just kidding. That's the guy that did Ariana Grande.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The guy that like wanted to kill himself after or something. What? No, that's what he said.
Come on.
That's what he said. That's what, allegedly.
Celebrities are so overdramatic.
Bro, he has.
It was like they were dating for like 2 weeks.
What?
They were dating for like 2 weeks.
Dude, they're about to get. Well, he proposed. They're engaged, I believe.
Yeah, they're like 3 weeks. Anyways, what about him?
His special dropped.
Special? He's a comedian?
Yes, I just said that. He's on. I started off my statement by saying Pete Davidson, the comedian that's on SNL.
Oh no, he's not the one with the tattoos. Does he have tattoos?
Yeah, he's like the weird looking guy.
What does he look like? See a picture right quick.
See if this will pop up.
If it does it straight, because I was watching some dude with
That's him right there.
with the new special yesterday. Oh yeah, I was watching him yesterday.
On the special?
Yeah, he got like tattoo on his neck. I only watched half. I stopped watching it because it got kind of bad.
That's what a lot of my peeps said. That's what a lot of my friends said. They said that it wasn't.
Come on with this hip culture. This man said peeps. What is this? 08, nigga?
It's like more like 06, but whatever.
Anyway, but yeah, no, I watched Chris Halfden and started getting a little dull, and I was like, I'm go ahead and put on Richard Pryor. So I watched Richard Pryor and Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric's underrated.
Extremely underrated.
Why do I keep saying Anyways, was that the first time you've ever seen him do comedy?
Pete.
Yeah.
Mr. Peter. Yeah.
And that was the Netflix stand-up special, right?
Yep.
Wow. Or it wasn't that good.
No. Like I said, it started off. It started off as like
check it out.
It started off as like, okay, I get, cause you know how some jokes you get but you don't laugh, but you can see where it's funny.
Yeah, for sure. So
like it started off like that, and then he got a couple good laughs, but then after a while it was like, okay, bro, like let's just stop it. And then I looked and it still had like 50 minutes left, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not working for me. So, but yeah, I was watching it last night. I didn't know. Wow, that poor guy. Hey, I don't know. I just don't really like. I hate to put it like this. I hate to put him in a box. I don't really like his voice. Like I like comedians that like like that have that high energetic. Although, why can't I think of his name? Hannibal Buress. He got that. Hannibal Buress is a different animal with his voice, bro. That man.
There's levels to this.
Yeah, bro. That man, like it's like. It's dry, but it's hilarious dry because you don't know if he's serious or joking. So like it just makes you die, bro. That man
Hannibal might be the funniest guy alive. Right?
But it's just like, cause like he'll hit it like he don't care about the situation and then drop a bomb on you, bro. Like it's just too funny. Like his setups are great. But I don't know. It's just like the setups were kind of a little off. I don't know. It's just I got like a frog in my throat, bro.
Okay,
that's the expression.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, it was sick.
Okay, cool. Switching gears here a little bit. Royce. Why do I keep? Sorry. Anyway,
you gotta go.
Because I keep saying Why? Why is that the first word out of my mouth every time? But anyways, Royce the 5'9" was on the Breakfast Club. and he was talking about Eminem wanting to do a song. You know who T Grizzly
Yes.
is? Give me a song by T Grizzly.
I can't think of it. Come on, bro. I can't think of it. I know you're talking about the man with dreads, bro.
That's so. First of all, that might be racist. That's generic. No, I'm kidding.
It's gonna cut to me in the middle of it. What?
Anyways, Eminem was talking about telling Royce about if he should do a song with T Grizzly.
Why not?
Because they're both from Detroit. And Royce was like, no, hold off on that because Royce's idea was maybe let T Grizzly get another song like his first big song, First Day Out, and then jump on it so they won't say that Eminem made T Grizzly. He wants T Grizzly to get that on his own.
Yeah.
And before that could happen, T Grizzly dissed Eminem.
Really?
So, yeah, it's kind of funny how that. So, what do you think about that situation?
I don't know.
And then T Grizzly was like on. I guess he was like on Instagram or something. You know, one of those things where rappers are talking to their phones.
Yeah. I always be in the most weirdest scenery ever.
Yeah.
And do you always realize they always looking around?
Yeah,
like, bro, they be killing me.
Yeah. Anyways, one of those apps where he was talking on his phone to his fans. And he was just saying, like, it was weird that Royce would do that. But, wow, I don't know why he... I don't even know the diss, but I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
Okay.
Because Eminem then called Royce was like, dude, what the hell? Like, why do you do that? Burning bridges, but...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Well, so why do you think he burnt the bridge?
I don't know why he did some. Maybe he was
nowhere?
frustrated because he felt like he wasn't getting support from Eminem. But I don't know the reasoning behind the diss.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. That's actually kind of. Well, never mind. Well, we'll touch on that later. I was gonna say that's kind of cool that you mentioned, but
touch on it now,
bro. It's just like it's funny that you say that, bro, because I learned today actually with bro, you don't want to burn bridges, bro. And communication is power, bro. Like, you never know where you're going to end up in life. So, it's always good to have that, I don't know, just good support. Especially, like, in something like that to where, you know, someone that could help you, you know, and they would want to see you, like, you know, establish, get on your own, and then support. Or you never want to burn that bridge because, you know, that could be, and, you know, he'll probably be successful by himself. He seems like, I don't know the dude. But he seems like he can definitely get on his own. But my dog, don't burn bridges. That's the whole purpose.
Okay, so I pulled up the disc. This is T Grizzly. I run Detroit. Niggas talking about Eminem, talking that ish. I kill you, him, and him. I made an M, then I made an M again.
You should have saved that one, Bubba.
rapper diss. It's not really a diss. He just saying he run Detroit. He's talking about. You spit on me, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
I guess he said he killed him. Man. He's just talking his crap.
Yeah, I mean, my
run Detroit.
My dog. Well, my dog, you know, just trying to get out there, bro.
He was already out there, man. He's no, I'm just kidding. He could be even bigger.
It's been like 3 years, but my dog's just trying to get back out there, bro. So of course you gotta call out names. I would.
Yeah, I mean.
My music ain't hitting like I want to. Oh yeah, I'm calling out everybody's name.
Calling out everybody's name?
Yeah, just so I can get slaughtered.
I mean, that's like you just said you don't want to burn bridges, but you got
yeah. Hey, tip for that, bro. You never know.
Let's be consistent here.
Is Big Sean about to be coming out with the album soon?
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, he is.
I gotta watch that pull up with Joe Budden.
Joe Biden. I watched his pull up with Wale.
Huh?
I watched his pull up with Wale.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that too.
It was pretty good. I like those.
Yeah, those are fun. But I saw the one with Russ. This was a little while ago with Russ and one other person. I forget who. But hey, Joe Budden the best person for that, bro, because he be asking the direct questions. So why you just fell off? Like he'll put it like that too, bro. Like he's a very blunt individual. It's amazing.
Yeah. Joe's definitely a good interviewer. For sure.
Doesn't be around the bush.
No, that's he's needed.
And the thing is, like he'll laugh at something joke, and then like he'll hit you with the serious question, and then like it's like whoa, temperature change, but.
Dude, you keep, bro.
It's the peas, bro. It's the peas. I'm sorry. It's the peas, bro.
Holy
the peas, bro. The peas are vicious,
chill,
bro.
Chill.
I'm sorry, the mic is that way.
Hey, shout out to Sorry, give me a second. I was listening to new music and I stumbled upon this. Give me a second.
You good, bro?
Her name. Why is Lady Gaga popping up on my?
I'm
Apple
telling
Music,
you, I don't
bro?
know why. It was a trash song.
Oh,
Not trash,
oh,
but
this is coming soon.
a little poppy.
This is coming soon. Hold on.
Anywho, but yeah, bro.
This is not popping up. This is not easy. As I
Take your
thought it would be.
time, bro. Take your time. Take your time.
Hold up, man. We're gonna get there. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
No, you good. So for
Princess
the
Nokia.
Oh. I was about to deep dive something totally different
going.
going.
Princess Nokia.
Nokia, like the phone.
Like the phone company, yes, sir.
She unbreakable.
Was that their slogan?
Have you ever had a Nokia phone? Have you ever seen one? Bitches don't break and charge forever.
Man, do I look like I was born in the 90s? Actually, I was. That was so stupid of me. But anyways, shout out Princess Nokia, man. You know, it's kind of fun, like when you like stumble upon new music, cause like I just thought she was kind of fine. It's like, oh, okay, you're kind of talented too.
Hey, hit me up.
That's a plus.
Listen, that's a plus. That is the plus.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to listen to new music.
Is she good?
Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. I can't. It's like party like ratchet goth music.
What?
gotta-
That's a genre?
I don't know.
Party. What? Gothic rap? Is that what you said?
Party gothic like ratchet. I don't know. You got to be like in a certain mood.
I don't know what the fuck.
And when I say mood, you got to be on Molly to listen to this type of music. But I just wanted to shout her out because I didn't think her music was gonna be that good.
Okay, that's dope. Is it like really gothic, bro? I'm really curious.
I might have over exaggerated a bit.
Cause if I walk into screamo music,
No,
bro,
it's not screamo. She's just like really like rebellious.
I really thought
Against
you were about to like spit a verse or sing or something. The way that looked, bro. That man said, "Yeah."
No verses.
No, that's dope, bro. How you be finding these new artists, bro?
The Apple Music app.
Bro, I be scrolling. I don't be finding nothing, bro. I think Apple Music app is trash, bro. I like Spotify better.
Tomatoes, man. It's
Not the same thing.
you got YouTube.
This is true. No, that's something I do need to do.
Yeah,
I'm become an
man.
artist.
Yeah. Look at Five Fun. There's everything out there. You can find anything you want just for you. You just gotta find it. So go find it.
Definitely, bro. That's on my list, bro. I wanna find at least 2 new artists a week.
Yep. All right. I think that's it pretty much for the week.
Yes, sir.
Good episode.
You got anything to say to people?
Subscribe on Apple Podcast. Give us a rating and review, please. That helps us. That helps us out a lot, believe it or not.
For sure.
You got anything to add?
Bro, I might have to go on
Tough guy.
this little monologue right quick,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
I know we're on short time, but
Bro, we got 2 minutes,
Ooh.
bro.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna use all 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to say,
Why, bro? Don't use a real voice.
you like my narrator voice?
No.
Nah, I just
You
want
ain't
to
trying
say,
to turn to LL Cool J.
I appreciate y'all. That's all I got. I really do appreciate y'all. And everyone that's here for me, bro. I love y'all, bro. I love life. Today's a good day, bro. I feel blessed today. Today's a good day, bro. It's always a good day when you're walking, when you're breathing, and you're able to get up in the morning, bro. Use this day, utilize it, use it to your advantage. It's gifted. Don't take it for granted. That's pretty much all. I'll keep it short and sweet since you don't like my monologues. Mr. Bad Guy. That's all I got.
Mr. Bat. Do I look like Billie Eilish? I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
I guess. But anywho, that's all I got.
All right. Thank you guys. Peace.
Much love.
Bye.